Hey guys, we're here for another TGCTours World Cup of Design Contest course playthrough. Today we are playing the Stamping Ground by richnufc99, Canny Geordie lad. He should win immediately for his name. Contest over. Oh, there's our clubhouse. I was gonna say all this other stuff out here and there's no clubhouse. That would be odd. Courses, cars are black and white because Newcastle. Love it. Interesting clubhouse he's made here. And then he's got a chimney going on up there. He's got a lake, I'm guessing this is. Oh no, it's goes out to the ocean. Okay. Oh, Rich is going this route again, is he? Cool. And then he had what? A neighborhood over here, I guess? Yeah. A geometric putting green to kick things off. Love it. And then these guys have their own private beach. Huh. Cool. All right. Let's go play. 6,500 yards this one is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Viking. What I meant when I said he's going that route again. Red Spires. And again, oh my god. Newcastle are unbeaten in 9 now. We've gone with the extended fringe trick. That is a hell of a drop off. All right, don't fly too close to the sun, rich lad. Black and white stick again, a flag stick. Love it. Yeah, I could see that happening. That's why I said don't fly too close to the sun. That that's pretty darn extreme. And the issue is, yeah, you could easily leave it down there. So I'm curious what we're gonna get for the rest of this, because that's an opening green for sure. Holy smokes. Did I spy? No. I thought I spied a fairway over here. No, it was the other green. Well, this is a 3-shot par 5 unless I can find a way to get there with shenanigans. No. No. What am I going to be left with for second shot? Because this hole's all going to be around. It's going to be all about the second shot, right? I'm going to have like 3 and change left. 340. Hole has a bit of a paint by numbers feel to it. Yeah, he absolutely can. Rich's environments are always just wild. I don't know about having that massive extended fringe. It's going to be a polarizing topic, or polarizing thing, that's for sure. Let's do this. And then how do we avoid a blind third shot here, I wonder? Laying back, possibly? Just ease on over. Don't be shy, ball. Yeah, I mean it's a driver 3-wood wedge hole. There's, I mean, I was looking and looking and looking for another way to play it. I don't think there is one. I like the usage of the sand here for a path. I think that's cool. Better than the way the cart paths end up rendering. What hole is that one? Okay. I mean, the views are fantastic. The environment's just unreal. This is not a driver. Why would you hit driver there? Is that water inside? Oh, it is. There's water in that hazard. In that bunker, I mean. He's gone for the B101 style bunkering here, eh? Water in the bunker. This was done intentionally, though. Was that one of Ben's official courses that he did that on? I can't remember now. He had a oopsie with the water plane. I'm pretty sure I hit it into that on purpose to make sure it played as a hazard. And it did. Okay, so this routing is pretty tight, eh? Because there's the green and then we're up here. And then there's another green. I want to figure this out. Where's the other green? Oh, this is the green I was thinking of. Is it 2 greens maybe? This has got me confused. I think that's a Wes approved bridge, probably. Really neat view again. This is hunting all over it if it's the right bat. Oh, it needed a bit more. The thing with the fringe trick is if you're gonna do it, there needs to be some ground game, in my opinion. And so far the shots have mostly been pretty short. Oh, that's a blind tee shot. It's a well done one too. Now this is where the extended fringe is going to come into play, because I could easily see this running right through everything. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, it does give you that option, or that opportunity to create some crazy ground game around the green. Q's rookie course had it, didn't it? Whoa, where the hell is that going? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because there was ground game for days out there. Feels so far like he's been using it to be as a to be punishing. He also did team manipulation. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, tomorrow Jives and I are recording playthrough with the designer. So Jives will be the next one. That'll come out on Monday. It's either gonna be a Ranmore or the Shambling Shabaroon that we're gonna play. Don't know yet which. I think he mentioned what his preference was. I don't remember which one it was. So okay, that's what that green is. Well, that's an interesting routing choice. Would never have guessed this. Yeah, see, like that's the fringe here is just there to send the ball down in the bunker way down there. It's got to get going. Oh, maybe not. Oh, of course you did. Did Q ever put out a video showing how to do the tee manipulation? I can't remember if he said he did or if he was planning to. Or if he had planned to and it never happened. Alright, so we're going short and narrow, it looks like, here. For the course. Yeah, okay, I thought that might be the case. Anybody know what Q's YouTube video or YouTube channel's name is? Can't just be Q. The main thing it does, Caleb, is it gives you a flexibility to have different pins play differently because of the different pins. Or different tees, I mean. So you can have a hole play, you know, 500 yards to a front pin in like 430 or something. It's, yeah. It gives you, it just gives, it gives a, and it works really well for tournaments. Gives them flexibility. It's one of those things that when used correctly, it's great. But when it's overused, it gets a bit tedious. Oh, bye-bye. I don't know. Q's video has it. It's something that I think is good for a tournament kind of course. Overused. It just, there's times when people do it just because it's cool to have a tee manipulation, but it doesn't really, it just doesn't really make sense. All right, and it does make it difficult to play a course once because then you're not entirely sure, is this tee supposed to be meant with this pin, or so you can I mean it can create some really cool courses and cool abilities to play courses, but then if you play a tee set with a pin set that wasn't intended to be played to, it can be really, it can actually make the course, it can make you think the course isn't really that good, and it's just you didn't play it the right way. It's for me, it's something that I thought was really cool at first, and then after I saw it a couple times, I was like, I don't know that it's really that needed, because I normally play courses once, so. But it does make all the tees, because usually you just go to the back tee, right? So it does give you that it's, you're not necessarily just going to go to the back tee, but a good example of where it was done well would be Revival, probably. McTree's course. I mean, the environment here is amazing. I don't know that the fringe trick has been used as well as it could have been. Choiski did it. Well, I mean, Q's the guy that figured it out, so that's not surprising. There we go. Thanks, Danny. I like the idea that we've tried to make a shorter course. There's very little wind, so that's making it play probably more easily than it normally would. Just, I mean, this is a picture right here. This planting, again, the way that path works there, and visually, it's just great. I want to see a couple holes where the fringe creates that ground game where you can play some shots and not have it just be something that punishes you. Has a potential for it. Again, look from the tee is great. Oh, I wanted to be left. Damn. And I'm really not at all left. Like, at all. Even a little bit. Oh, did I ever want to be left? There's hardly any wind, Caleb, so that's part of it. I think this course is going to need some wind to play difficultly. It really seems to be relying on this fringe. And if the wind is down, it's so easy to control how far you hit the ball and where you hit the ball that it's difficult to make that play as well as it could have otherwise. Oh, because it's fringe, it slows down. I mean, I am a borderline elite player too, so I should be reasonable at the game. Borderline in that I haven't made a cut yet since I've been back. This is interesting. I'm not sure this is the right play. I'm taking here, but part of why I'm doing it to see if it is. Man, I don't know if that's the right way to play this hole. I just happened to get lucky for once. This was the double green with, I think, 10. Sure. Ah, bugger. Fasted the hell out of that. Now look what we're left with. The one issue with the fringe trick is when the course is short, you're hitting a lot of wedges and stuff. There's not really as much of an opportunity for the ball to roll. Like here is an area where you could see it work well. But again, it just seems to be more of a defense rather than a ground game option. It's how it punishes you when you miss the green. Because if this goes long, it's going long. It didn't go long. The deep bunker. Not outrageously deep. You hit it over there, you probably deserve to have a crappy shot. There's some really cool stuff he's done with this place. Fairway bumps and hills would make it more difficult? Maybe. It could just be a course that it is just not difficult, period. Or it needs wind to be difficult. Okay, well, you can hit driver here. Oh, geez. Well, the Link's course just jumped out and said hi to us there. Bunted us over into the rough. Oh, this could run for a while. Okay. So, in the rough, the fringe trick hurts you. And then you murder your putt. But you had the wrong distance chosen in the first place, so you're okay. A bit of a harsh bounce from the fairway, but that's, you know, it happens. Okay, here we go. The fringe here is going to help us feed this in, potentially. Oh, it's slow. That's... No, that... No. No. No, we're sad now. That's miserable. Oh, that's not getting there either. Oh, that's equally miserable. It depends, Alan. Yeah, it can be. Because how many times have you had a ball that's rolling down a hill and then it gets stuck on the fringe, right? I don't know. The fringe trick I think was kind of cool when it was first found. I don't know that it fits here. And I hate to keep harping on it, but it's the thing that I keep seeing. Yeah, it needed to not be slow and maybe needed a bit of help to get there. Okay, and we finished with a 5. Okay, I'm not sure why I would go there. Might... No, I'm gonna kick back. It's gonna kick back, right? Or... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is because of the grids, they just it just screams at you that the fringe is like that, right? As long as it plays well, I can handle that. I just don't know that this has taken advantage of what the fringe can do. Ah, I've slowed that. Don't go in the bunker. Yeah, that landed more softly than it would have if it had been fairway. Interesting. That actually helped me there. Of course we missed that. I parred the drivable par 4 and I still shot 57. And I parred the little flipped par 3, I think. Oh no, I made the putt. Never mind. Environment is awesome. It's so friggin' good. And that's something Rich has always been great at. And going back to Red Spires, I mean, that was another fantastic example of it. The playability of the course is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it rises to the level of the aesthetics, which is no shame at all because the aesthetics are that good. I would have been really curious to see this place without the fringe being massive. Would it play better? Because that last hole, that ball should have kicked him and gone. But because it hit fringe, it stopped. Would that fairway have made it roll down there into the trouble that it really should have been because it was a bad shot? I don't know. It's also difficult to make a 6,500 yard course play really well because it's so short and you're hitting, you know, such short shots into it, right? So that's going to make it a bit tricky too. It's difficult to make a course that short play difficultly without making it silly. How Dylan did it with that Saranac, was it? What was his course that he made bunkerless 5,900 yards and it still wasn't a pushover? I'd want to play this course. I'd want to play this course a couple of times to really. I'd want to play it in wind. I'd want to play it at different pins as well to get a real sense of this one because I don't know yet. I know the aesthetics are amazing. The playability, I don't know. I need to play it more. I think I got it in an easy wind condition. I'd be curious what the other pin sets are like and what it's like with wind. Yeah, that's kind of where I am with it. So we'll play it again. This is one that needs more than one playthrough to really get a good sense of it. I think it's a great addition to the World Cup. Either way, just the aesthetics of it are amazing. So it's the playability of it that I'm curious about. And let's be honest, if the playability is great to go with those aesthetics, then look out. It's going to be that good. So for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll have another playthrough coming up soon. But for now, I'm going to say cheers.